Right. So try this. Let me try the body. Comment on the body. What do you watch our body, eh? Nice crispy body. No water and was adding in that body, eh? We don't want to think anytime, as I say, when you're cooking food and your food don't stick in the pot, in the bottom of that pot and don't get brown, that food then cook. Right? We'll learn from the expert. What's my belly? What this size of me? And it's really eat. Right? So we're going to try the body now. Watch the body.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. And today on the menu, I'm making my favorite dish. Fried bodi, sausage, and fried it. Now this bodi is not a green bodi that the people are not make. I like my thing crispy, so that's what we make it today. So we have the 2 pot hot enough. I'm going to add in the oil. I put in enough oil for the bodi. This is for the sausage. And you want a big pot for the bodi so you can spread it around and let it fry up nice. Right, so I'm going in with some sausage, with some tomatoes, onion, garlic, pimento, peppers, and this is for the sausage. Same thing for the bodi. Tomatoes, onion, garlic, tomatoes, pepper. Tomatoes just give the bodi a real nice sweetness. And really easy. And then we're going to fry this a little bit, let it get a little soft. Same thing for this one. The pepper already started to kick in already. I put real pepper in this food. You know how Trinidad is. We like with pepper. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes already. Time to add in everything. So add in the sausage. I'm cooking this on slow heat and I just stir it once because I want it to get a nice little color before I add anything else. I'm not adding any salt to this because sausage is being salty already. Now the sausage I add into this is thin sausage. For years we're using this and it's fry real nice and it tastes real good. So we like the thin sausage. So we're using this. Right, so I turn it up and I leaving it let it cook and get a nice color. I leaving it just so me interfering with that pot. Time for the bodi. Now this bodi, I wash it before I cut it up. I didn't add any water to this afterwards because when you add water, it doesn't get the nice color that you want. Right? So I'm leaving this also on slow heat. All I add into this right now is some salt. That should be it. I don't really use measurements. I'll just go with it along and if I need more, I add more. Right? So I'm turning this up. And I'm leaving this let it fry. And then we will turn this every 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. And then leave it let it get the color. If you keep turning right through, it won't get a nice crispy color you want. So I will be back in about 10 minutes time and show you how the bodi looking like and how the sausage coming along. So keep watching all yes. We inside, we lining with David. I'll be right back. 5 minutes and we're going to check the pot and see how things going. Now I'm cooking this on slow heat because I want everything to take its time and cook. I don't want to rush things. I want it to be nice and crispy, body. So let me check it and see how things is. So I'm checking the sausage. Alright, the sausage starting to stick up in the pot and get a nice color. This is how we just eat sausage inside this house. So I put onions and pepper and things, and then let it get a nice color. Don't worry, I'll come back just now to show you all what to do next with this pot. So we check in the body. Now the body is starting to get the color, but not as much as yet. So we just stir it a little bit and leaving that as it is for now. So for the sausage, we like to add in some ketchup. We like the little sweetness from the ketchup and just give it a real nice color, and also the sausage will get a nice thick sauce. So ketchup. And add in enough. And we are just turning there. And I'm leaving this to cook for about 5 minutes again, and then this should be good. I'm also leaving it on slow heat. I'm not wasting this heat at all. Let it cook down a little bit, and then I will take off the stove and organize the fried beef. So we're leaving this for about 3 minutes, like finish cooking. Now when you're frying sausage, you have to add enough oil, because when you add enough oil, it is getting a red color, and the oil is be nice and red and it gets thick. That's why I just add enough oil in this. So give it about 3 minutes, and like I say, and we will be back, and this should be done, and then we're gonna organize the Friday bake, and I have a special tea coming up for you all. So keep watching. We will be right back. And the sausage done. So let me show you all how it's looking. See how it's sticking in the pot there? I don't know if you all watch the video with the pumpkin and the roti when David say when it's sticking in the pot like that, you know your food cooking good. Well, I cannot pick out that from David. So this is finished. The oil, the color, everything real nice. Things looking real nice. So we're back and let's check the body, man. Ah, yes. This is what I like. You see that nice color? This is how you must fry bodi. Check out the pot. See that color? That's what I like. Whenever you buy bodi, cut it up a day before. Make sure you wash it before you cut it up. And then when you're done, put it in a strainer, let the water drain out, and leave it alone, let it dry. If you don't dry that bodi, it won't come out nice at all. So always let your bodi dry, and it's gonna come out just like that. Color and everything. And that is what you want when you eat in that fried bake. You're getting that little oil, and when you eat it, you're getting that little buttery taste. But more water, I'm not talking to all you, but that is what I like. This is it, man. See that body how it come out? Now if all you want to know how to cook body like this, keep watching. We lineman with David. I'm going to teach you plenty things. It's come out nice and brown. And all you watch it, all you feeling hungry like me. Yeah man. Now one more thing I want to tell all you. When you add me tomatoes, yes the tomatoes just give it water. But when you add enough oil, the tomatoes won't give it that water. The tomatoes go fry down with the body. That is what I want. So it has been 10 minutes. Now we check the pot. Nice, real nice. Check out the color. Gosh, it's smelling real good. I can't wait to fry all that bacon. Get down in this body. Real nice. And that is a day. Can't get nothing better than that. So, body done fried. Sausage done made. Try to fry the bake. And the specialty coming up. So keep watching. Now we prep to make this bake. I will be right back. Right, so remember that specialty I was telling you all about? This is it. You call this fever grass tea. Back in the days time, this is the bush tea we used to drink. One of the bush tea. Now some of you might know it as lemongrass. But this is what we used to call it, fever grass. I remember a long time when I go by my RG, she used to have a fever grass tree in the back of she house. But everybody used to have a fever grass tree in the back of their house. And right through when she making tea, most of the time, this is the tea she used to make for me. Fever grass tea. So what you're really doing, you put it in a pot with some water and you boil it until the water turns brown and you get a smell. You know when long time days you're making fever grass, the whole house used to smell like it. That is the smell I want. This has remind me of back in the days time. But my RG, when she cooking, she passed away now. That is miss she still because all these food she used to cook for me when I was small growing up. So this is the special tea that we're going to make today. So we're going to let this boil. I'm going to organize the Friday bake. And we will be back in a few minutes to see how things going along. Keep watching. We'll lineman with David. So fry bake up and running. So let's feed my fry bake as well. Well, we see if anything will happen in the pot here.
So why just throw the oil on top that before?
Well, I just throw the oil, hot oil on top of it. That is how the bake swallow fast. And as fast as it's cooking on one side, when you turn it and you throw the oil here, it get a nice color. Real nice brown color. I don't like no white bake. I like nice brown bake. I think everybody in this house has eat baked brown. So you leave this and keep turning it. Keep throwing the hot oil, let it fry, let it keep swelling.
So who teach you to make bake?
David teach me, of course. You know David does cook and David does teach me as fast as he cooking. So most of what I learn is from David. I learned from. See, and all they say my bake castle. What's wrong with all you boy?
How long are you making that bake now?
Yes, no. Now since I come here, David teach me how to learn.
Watch your bake color, watch your bake color, watch your bake color. So brown and nice?
And you know what you could do with this bake? You cut it and you put some gold on it.
And you eat it.
And you eat some pepper sauce and eat it hot.
Watch your bake, watch your bake.
Happy and hungry.
The reason why I'm not in the video right now because Sammy here fall asleep on my hand. That is why me here recording me doing it now. But she just make all the fried body and all the fried crepesy thing. That is she work. So let's check she out. Put the next on it. Let us see. When you see him making bake and you're making them white bacon, they're gonna take down through out all the window, right?
Well, you keep all the heat on high, eh?
You see watch.
When you keep it on one, you let the heat drop, your bacon swell and get nice and brown, man.
Well, make sure show that oil on top of that bake, eh? That is secret that nobody don't tell all them.
Show this, you see? You take some oil in your pot spoon, you throw it on top.
And throw it on top.
And then you turn it and you do it on the next side. Keep
Make sure the bake you're making is big enough for your pot and you put enough oil. If you don't put enough oil, it's not going to swell. Huh?
And if you put thick bake, it's not going to swell.
And if you make your flour thick as well, well you know it's not going to swell.
It's about like roti.
So you see, we teaching all that, we teaching all that. If all never get baked like that in all life, all watch it. See how nice that is there? And we are here, fever grass tea making.
Yeah. No matter how my auntie used to make it, that's how you make it. You see the color coming in? You don't add milk and thing yet. When it's done, then you don't have to add milk in this, you know. Just throw in some sugar and you drink that just so.
So let's see that, eh? So we're teaching all how to make a nice. Now when you need your flour, you can need your flour like normal. Just put enough baking powder. I tell you my secret is a little oil, a little sugar, and a little salt. If you want to get nice, fluffy, puffy bake.
And some yeast.
Well, yeast, if you want to, according to your baking powder, you don't have to add yeast. But you could add a little bit, just so it rise real nice.
I guess so.
Right, but we don't have to yeast, it's just pure baking powder, just.
But that's what most people just add. But for we is baking powder and the oil.
The oil, the sugar, your little salt, and that is it. Next one, look ahead.
Right, and when you're baling out the next roti, you load on the heat.
That oil had to remain one heat constantly. Anytime that heat drop, your fry bake going to get like big stone. Right? So people don't teach you that. So we teaching you the correct thing because we want you to learn how to make proper bake. Now you can be watching what people doing and not teaching you the right thing, right? So let's see them bake and them how it come out there. And if you watch over there in the bowl, you see it's still swell. Right? You see how nice that is there. So we have sausage, we have fried bodi, we have fever grass tea, and some nice puffy fry bake, not fly bake, eh? Fry bake. Right, real pepper burning up in this kitchen here. All of that see me in this video, but currently I'm gonna show you a little bit of how I'm looking. Alright, so let's see Sammy here with me. But here in the kitchen too, I don't feel like going anywhere. Alright, so let's see Sammy there, he's sleeping. So you know the thing does be. Right, so we like with David, right? And we're showing all how to cook, right? So let me go back to this fry bake and I'm gonna show you a little more.
Remember back in the day? Who remember back in the days time? When you go by your grandmother, she making a bake, she making a fries, aloo, fried bodi, dal and rice. That was in menu long time days. Nowadays you get them green bodi and a white bake. Nah. My grandmother see me making a no shit back up. Remember the heat.
So the oil never drop the temperature. Anytime that oil drop, you're going to get big stone bake. Bake till lick down your mother and your father and your auntie and your nanny. And you don't want that, right? So if you're home and you don't know how to cook, or you watch your channel, or you go learn what the bake swell fast. So the oil temperature never drop.
Now if the oil smoking up, cut off the stove, eh? You don't want black oil when you're frying your bake.
Yeah, well, that means the oil boiling. You don't want your oil to boil. What you call that, the bake? So nice. Right, watch it bake over there. I'll watch it color from here. So you know it brown and nice.
And this is what I do before, but how soft.
So soft and nice. So we go see earlier when we done when it's time to sample. I not sampling today. She go sample today. Right, so we go see earlier in a little while when it's time to eat and drink. You know the thing is, right? We lime with David, we inside with David, and we prepare today. Wait is by fried bodi, sausage, well meat, it must have meat cooking. We have fry bake, and we have some nice fever grass tea here right now it's boiling. I'll watch the bake. Watch the bake now, man. I'll watch the thing. Right, so we like to teach all we want to learn. There's the best way. Doesn't matter how your kitchen is, doesn't matter where you cook with, doesn't matter. Once you can eat and enjoy yourself, life nice. So we go see you in a few when it's time to taste.
We will be back.
Right, finish up your bake day now and let me go and deal with this man. We out. I'll go see you in a few. how are they going now? Well, they didn't see me already see me in this video, but you know how the thing is. As you can see, I was with my little boy Sammy. So you know how that is, right? Anyway, she says she cook, I had a taste. Now, if it didn't taste good, I'll let you know one time, but you know they're my favorite kind of food now, but they're my kind of food. So come in the camera there and show them how we done prep and how it looking. First thing first, we have a fever grass tea. Nice fever grass tea. We have some nice puffy fried bacon. Let's watch that. Good fried bacon. We have some sausage. We have some bodi. We have some homemade pepper sauce. Right? So, all you know what time it is, right? Let me start to eat. So let me get on and take it. First thing first, what you bake it soft, eh? They not bake the liquid on, eh? Right, sausage. Which is my favorite food, so I can't buy it. I really like this food now. Right. So try this, let me try the bodi. Comment on the bodi. What do you watch that bodi, eh? Nice crispy bodi. No water and was added in that bodi, eh? We don't want to think anytime, as I say, when you're cooking food and your food don't stick in the pot, in the bottom of that pot and don't get brown, that food ain't cooked. Right? I'll learn from the expert. Watch my belly. What the size of me? That is well eat. Right? So we're going to try the bodi now. Watch the bodi. The can't stop on one foot. Bodi, sausage, everything here. Now you can make fried bacon and do have golden ray butter and pepper sauce. Let's watch that. Watch that. Watch that golden ray butter and pepper sauce. Let me sample this. This is where we grow. Long never used to be golden ray. It used to be something called salt butter. Who know what I'm talking about? No good food. So let me sample it. Golden ray butter and pepper sauce. And fry it. You don't want nothing. For example, what treat you have. Alright, so we have a little sausage. We have a little fried bacon. We put a little pepper sauce, sweet pepper sauce. What man? If you have no good food, this is good food. What man? I am managed by real people. And if you cook in this kind of food, I can invite man. Just make sure you cook one bundle of bodi. Cook about 10. Right? But they follow the recipes, a nice recipe. This passed from a long time ago. Say no number, and you know who teaches you to cook, right? It's the boss. The boss, the boss. That is not the cook as well, right? So thank you for watching me. Thank you for liking with me. You can have a knife or something, but grass number. Watch that, only milk she put in here. Tasty. What you want more than that? Simple life, simple food, nice life. We like more David. We inside. All you know how the thing let's go. Right, so I go see you later. And I go and pull this up and enjoy myself. So we out. Thanks to Cheyenne for cooking. And thanks to me for eating and making your mouth water. We go.
फूलों का तारों का सबका कहना है But since you can't make someone to lean on, the picture in a mirror is me and you holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. I've been singing this song down at the end. Don't you know our love is so divine? Don't you know our love is one of a kind?
देखो हम तुम दोनों है एक डाली के फूल, मैं ना भूला तू कैसे मुझको गई भूल। हो देखो हम तुम दोनों है एक डाली के फूल, मैं ना भूला तू कैसे मुझको गई भूल। आ मेरे पास आ तू भी कहना है, 1000 ने मेरी बहना है, सारी उम्र हमें संग रहना है। फूलों का तारों का सबका कहना है। Oh